class 4. Today we are going to learn about types of fractions. We are going to learn about types of fractions. Now first one is like fractions. What are like fractions? Like fractions, fractions that have the same denominator. Are called like fractions. So what are like fractions? Fractions that have the same denominator. Fractions that have got the same denominator are called like fractions. Now we are supposing 1 upon 2. Again here also 1 upon 2. Which is the denominator? This is the number below, that is 2. This is the denominator. Fractions that have got the same denominator are called like fractions. Now we will take an example here. Here see. Now look at this square. How many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Out of these 4 parts, how many parts are shaded? 1, 2. This is 2 upon 4. And here also, how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of these 4 parts, how many parts are shaded? 1, 2, 3. 3 upon 4 and 2 upon 4. These are like fractions. Why like fractions? Because they are the same denominator. Denominator are same. That's why they are like fractions. Now we will take another example here. Yeah. This circle is divided how many parts? 1, 2, 3. Here also 1, 2, 3. Now here altogether how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3. 3. How many parts is shaded? 1. 1 upon 3 here. Here how many parts does this have? 1, 2, 3. Out of these 3 parts, how many parts are shaded? 1, 2. So 2 upon 3. So look at the denominator. Here is 3. Here also 3. The denominators are same. Therefore they are like fractions. Fractions that have the same denominator are called like fractions. So since they have got the same denominator, they are like fractions. Now next we come to unlike fractions. What are unlike fractions? Unlike fractions, fractions that have different denominators. Called unlike fractions. Fractions that have different denominators are called unlike fractions. different denominators. In the like fractions, they are the same denominators, but here in the unlike fractions, they have got different denominators. Fractions that have different denominators are called unlike fractions. Now look at this fraction, 1 upon 5 and 1 upon 2. Their denominators are different, therefore these two fractions are unlike fractions. Let's take an example here. Here I have placed the box in 1, 2, 3, 4 parts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here I have shaded one part here. Here also I have shaded one part. Now how many parts does this box have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of these 4 parts, how many parts have I shaded? 1. 1 upon 4. Here look at this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts are there. Out of these 6 parts, how many parts have I shaded? 1. So 1 upon 6 and 1 upon 4. They are unlike fractions. Why? Because their denominators are different. One is 4 and another one is 6. Since the denominators are different, they are unlike fractions. Now we will take another example. I'll make a circle here. 1, 2, 3. I divide into 4 parts here. Here. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 parts here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here, how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 6 I shaded 1, 2 here. I have shaded 2 parts. Here 1, 2. Here also. Here also 1, 2 parts I have shaded. Now how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of these 6 parts, how many parts have I shaded? 1, 2. Now here how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 parts. Out of these 8 parts, how many parts I have shaded? 1, 2. Here how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. Out of these 4 parts, how many parts have I shaded? 1, 2. 2 parts, I have shaded 2 parts. But they are not like fractions. They are unlike fractions. Why? Because their denominators, here 6, 8, 4, their denominators are different. Therefore, they are not like fractions, but they are unlike fractions. Now next we come to unit fractions. Next we come to unit fractions. Fractions that have 1 as their numerator is called unit fraction. So the fractions that have 1 as their numerator, 1 as the numerator is called the unit fraction. The fraction that have got 1 as a numerator is called unit fraction. Now supposing 1 upon 3, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 6, they are, which fraction is this? This is unit fraction. Why? Because they have got 1 as the numerator. So the fraction that have got 1 as the numerator is called unit fraction. We will take another example now. Now, I made a circle here. I divided into 4 parts here. Here another circle. I divided into 2 parts. On the circle here, I divide into 3 parts. Out of this, I shaded 1 part here. Here also 1. Here also 1. How many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of these 4, how many parts have I shaded? 1. Here also 1, 2. 2 parts. Out of this 2 parts, how many parts have I shaded? 1. Here also 1, 2, 3 parts. Out of 3, how many parts have I shaded? 1. So all these fractions has got 1 as a numerator. 1, 1, 1. So this is what fraction? Unit fraction. The fraction that have got 1 as the numerator is called unit fraction.